SteelerNation, let's ride. Let Russ cook in Russ we trust. Said he loves Coach Tomlin with all his heart. That's my mentor. We good, man. So you got, I don't want to go through it, but I got Washington. My team is set. I don't need to reset it, but I got a Watt in the middle of the field, Preston Smith. I got Holcomb in there, Fontenot. So we good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Put Roberts in there, and then put Wilson in here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy going to the air right away. Steps away to his left. And his first look is incomplete. And that certainly could be a sign of things to come.
Get Roberts in here on this next play.
And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. And he'll be touched down at the end, but
I was expecting to run there.
That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders. And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Field, pitch and catch.
Yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, he's in easy.
At the 7-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel from 13 yards out. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's not. Mike Tomlin is overachieving in the regular season. I think getting his ass. It's not necessarily. I think because he's taking bad teams into the playoffs, like Mason Rudolph and Shamarko Thomas. These scrubs don't belong there. If he loses this year terribly, then yeah, man. I mean, he's got Russell Wilson and Watt now. There's no excuse, man.
First carry for Najee Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Diamador Lenore up to make the tackle. You don't see
Tom
that
said,
a ton,
look,
do
if
you?
they...
A quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
Information guy.
Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
12. Good job right there.
Here's Wilson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Alert. Hey guys, listen.
Here's Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
So yes,
down.
Moose not there. I'm looking on the left.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again here, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football.
I don't want to say out loud what I'm thinking because I think you could hear me. I'm not sure if you can hear me through the mic or not. So I don't want to say what I'm doing. It's like on YouTube, if you're watching, you could see what I'm doing on YouTube.
14, front it.
Now it's Wilson.
No way.
This one finds Austin outright.
No, I thought it was going to be intercepted at you.
That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag
Go with
route.
this,
And he ran a
actually.
little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver.
I could have.
And he's brought down.
I was too scared to throw, and then it was too late.
Quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
It took 3 tries to double my money, though. But then that's how gambling is. I lost the first 2 times, and then the 3rd time, I put in $10, $10. I lost, and then I won 70. So it was like I doubled all my money for the night, but on the 3rd try. It's kind of how gambling is, man. It's what's so scary. It's like lose it all, win huge. You know, like. It's like lose, win. Lose. Like.
success on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That was kind of dumb of them, dude. There's plenty of time.
To the action with a timeout defensively. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. McCaffrey is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
That was kind of dumb, dude. You might not get in, dude. The Steelers have a pretty good defense, man.
Here's Guerrero. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is third and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, man, he's lucky. He's so lucky I didn't fucking call run. Because, you know, I'm looking for an interception there. That was kind of dumb, dude, to, like, just do all that, to, like, just to eat my 2 timeouts.
Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up
A little weak, dude. He tried to eat my timeouts. That was pretty weak.
He's back out to kick this one away.
I mean, it's before the 2-minute warning, dude. What are you thinking? And I've got all 3 timeouts. I could see what he was thinking, but he did waste 2 of my timeouts, though, so maybe it'll work out for him, dude. What if that works for me? Making me use my 2 timeouts.
The Pittsburgh offense
Smart.
the line to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Throwing is Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. And then getting up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Wilson changing the play.
95.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Completes it to Austin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To throw is Wilson. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Wilson will throw again. He finds Austin complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Wilson.
Oh, man.
Well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. Earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it
I
a
was
lot
really
tougher
gunning
to get
for
a
it there.
clean throw his way.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. 18, 18. Right.
Now it's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wilson.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Fuck.
16 seconds now on the clock.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw again is Wilson.
Yes.
And caught in the end zone.
I fucked up the first time. I hit the wrong button, dude. I wanted to go to R1. In this case, Muth was open. He wasn't open the first time. This time he was, man.
This lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
Yeah, and there's a potential for things to change.
I still have my timeout. See what I mean? It didn't really make a difference, but it could have.
Potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity for them.
So not much time to speak of.
I did what I had to do to maybe hopefully take the lead at the end of halftime, dude.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
That's caught at the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
No way, dude.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
What the hell happened? I stepped away, went into the bathroom. How about that? How the hell did that happen?
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
I wasn't even in the room. I went to go get refill my beer.
Drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And no run back.
Threw a long bomb and fucking.
Come out to the 30.
It's crazy.
He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
All goes special! All goes special!
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for
I mean, you really want me to take a couple deep shots, all right?
And it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3.
That kind of fucked me up, that field goal,
One
man.
touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our
Got a
score.
good player here, man. Tropic Gear. Tropic Tiger.
Here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That's match here, man.
The Steeler
He doesn't know if he
offense
respects
here,
me. I've got to tie it.
and they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think...
Oh, wow, great play. He remembered it from the first half. But I thought even if he reads it, he can't get it. Maybe because I bulleted it, if I would have L1 maybe. But I thought he didn't have enough
Then you
space
have
to get over
know
there
that at
even.
halftime,
If
they
I
spent a
hit
lot of time
L1
going through their checklist
and
of
it's
what
up
they
over,
wanted
but
to
the other
accomplish
guy,
to start this
it's
third
like going
quarter.
back to the well
Turning it
too many
over like
times.
this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Here's Guerrero on first down. Down to the 42, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And brought down, but not before
that turnover really killed me, man.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I had him double covered, but they go running behind him. They don't, like, stay in front of him. I should have personally covered him myself, man. Fucking ridiculous, dude.
Started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
I brought my safety down and took away the he covered.
And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second
If I
half.
could get
and
one
found a way to
defensive
extend
stop, and then I could tie the game, assuming I get my offense in gear.
This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Gotta get a defensive stop at.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about
I have to do the same thing every time.
But how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, Wilson going to change things up here. They'll look to throw again. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Jalen Warren from a
Can't stop it,
the
motherfucker.
Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The touchdown all set up by the big play, one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that.
And now it's blocked.
Wow.
That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. A call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in
Oh,
your
an
chest
onside kick. Where is it? Where is it?
whether you get it or your teammate
I
gets
don't see
it,
there's
as
no,
long as
you can't call an onside kick. Am I wrong? come I calling onside kick? Oh, you're only allowed in the new rules, or you're only allowed in the final couple minutes. And you have to tell the other team that, so no more surprises. Because it's where injuries happen, people get popped and they're like, that's not cool, you're like, expecting this to happen and then you're like getting popped and shit. They want you to be able to defend yourself.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago.
Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, man.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
He's not taking it on his, you know what I mean? He's not taking it laying down.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
19.
Here's Wilson. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh man, I thought he fucking had that, to be honest.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Alert. Hey.
Again, Wilson.
Fuck.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they get their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Yeah!
In the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jalen Warren, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6
Didn't cover it
points.
that time, bro.
Extra point put through by Boswell as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need the offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Oh, fuck.
Target. That's complete.
Gosh darn it, you willikers.
And that is not officially going to end it, but they'll be able to take the clock way down from here. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still
it's about over now.
and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 3. Purdy going to give it to Garino. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker.
I got the ball right here.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Wilson to throw.
Fucking come on, dude.
Get this to Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's 2nd down. Wilson wants a different look. He's back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh, man. Oh, he was kind of open, man. Just missed it, man.
But he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, man.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was a big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
Now Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens.
First of all, he did human control it, but the linebacker's no way he's going to cover that far down the field. I probably shouldn't have thrown it. I was also looking to get a little closer. I had some other options, man. I could have thrown another sideline pass, but I thought maybe he should, because he was kind of alone with the linebacker there. There's no way the linebacker, they like superpowered it because he was human, but there's no way the human should have covered the Pickens like that, dude. The linebacker one-on-one, down deep, dude. Come on, man. Anyway, good game. I made it close, at least. Looked like I was going to get blown out, and I made it a last-second game.
Have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see.
At least it was respectable. He probably thought he was going to kick my ass, and then it was close. I couldn't make it to champion, man. Let's see if I can make champion. This bud's actually really good, man.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela.
It's Jack Harris.
We are here at Pittsburgh's
Good wingsuit, dude. Man, that shit's fire, dude. Like what California weed, man. Yeah, it's like low grade, good grade. Detroit, tough game here.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go.
Yeah, that weed is like super good, man.
From Pittsburgh. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
You know, in that other game, what helped me a lot was opening up my offense and calling different plays, man. Like,
so 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I've got my bread and butter plays, but like, when you open it up and call it different stuff, it works out better.
Goff wants to pass it. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
From the 50, it's gone. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Now gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nice.
Taken down. Goff is sacked. Larry Ogunjobi, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So
I had no running game last week.
Maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now it's Wilson. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Now Wilson changing the play. Second and 9 now. A short one there to Fryermuth. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. Wilson will throw again. Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be.
See, what I didn't do last game was this either. Put in Warren, and I also like to put in Patterson, Hayward, Wilson, Pruitt, and
well drilled, well prepared, and excited to
get
start
the different people spread the ball around.
Now Wilson. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan.
Had the time to find them, but
there, and it's a 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Good job right there.
Now Wilson. He finds Austin complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Harris. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. I call it no gain there on the 1st down play.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Harris is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Wilson.
get it! Oh!
It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do
Kick
here?
a field goal, man.
At this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Yeah, dude, no points would be a letdown. He got the ball first. I scored first. That's all I care about. I'm getting the ball back later. So I just wanted to score no matter what.
And I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
You didn't get it on the other 3 chances. So
After the successful field goal try, here's
I just wanted to score. He got the ball first. I scored first. That's all I care about.
That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A shotgun snap for Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
Yeah, but I want to make some shirts for next week, dude. Let Russ cook. Come on, dude. Make your shirts next week. Tomorrow, spoke.
Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Wow. You watching this shit, man. Wow. Wow. 4th and 7, 4th and 12. He's like, he's going to punt it. Then he said he'd fake punt, and then he saw I called defense. It's all right. And then he was kind of covered, but the guy, Steeler just missed him. And there was really no one else on the tackle, and he touchdown, man.
And it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
It's kind of a trick of the tail, man. I mean, I don't think I had a horrible defense as much as he got.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I won't say got lucky, but it was the right call against, the right D. Kudos to them on that, man. Respect them for that.
The Pittsburgh offense.
But still, it's like he got the ball first, and I scored first, so.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
There's no reason. Don't.
Stop him with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Try to be cute and save your timeouts, man.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
14. Go, go, go.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility. He just keeps it and runs again.
Now runs straight over Warren. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Almost the same as a
Boswell's
touchdown.
kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap.
Fucking Mike Tomlin,
They just
dude.
want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
This is some Mike Tomlin football, bro. Keeping it 7-6, man. Trying to win in the fourth quarter.
To the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
A final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be caught. How about that one? They fake the spike, and it winds up a touchdown.
Big spike touchdown.
And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way
Yeah,
up.
it's extremely surprised that worked.
You've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play.
That was crazy.
Which often works really well for offensive guys.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I was even prepared for it, dude.
After the break.
I was even prepared for it. I called fucking the play. I fucking think I played my guys back. Like, it's like, I think I pushed my guys back on that play. Ridiculous, man.
Trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Ridiculous, man.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out, continue to throw the ball effectively.
Here's Wilson to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Harris. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Look at. All go special! All go special!
Here's Wilson. Got his man. It's Williams. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
14. Spot that. Right.
Here's Wilson. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the
touchdown. Connor Hayward, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but
Hey, Tina.
they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
They're going to try and run for it.
That game, baby.
Into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Let's go. Hey, Tina. Just tied the game in Madden, man. Oof. Got a long way to go, though. This game is tough.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Tina, how's it going? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand that.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Come on, man. Fuck!
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now it's gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what...
And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
On 4th down, gone.
Yeah! Oh, you fucking ass! Woo! Woo! Yeah!
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. That's to Freiermuth. And Freiermuth going to have a Steelers first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Now Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. That's caught inside the 20. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I looked up and it's fucking wide open, man.
Seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Yeah, I stopped him on 4th and 1. Because that fucking got a touchdown line.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hey, he had that fake bullshit punt, that fake spike.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the
You hold him here, man. 25 seconds. He's got all this time out.
This is 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. St. Brown on the catch. He's across midfield. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Wow.
Ross St. Brown.
He had something up his sleeve, dude. Wow. This guy's got fucking tricks up his sleeve, dude.
stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Flush to his right.
Oh, I was right there,
They
man.
got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
This guy's a fucking glitcher, dude. Fucking, he's got tricks up his sleeve, man. This guy's a glitcher with tricks up his
Set now to
sleeve.
kick
Zach
this
the
one away,
glitcher.
and off it goes.
Wow.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's first down.
Let's go. Double count right here. Double count. Quick. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Time.
Throwing now is Wilson. And that's caught by Williams. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
19. Start.
Wilson to throw. He's going to let it fly. This
Oh, look at that. This fucking glitching fucking fuck. Glitching fucking fuck, man. Wow.
Every snap, they get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads,